Hi, I'm John, the Getting Healthy Dad. It's the end of week 1, September 19th, Sunday, so this is day 7. Um, and I just wanted to go over some of the stuff that I did this week, how things went. Day 1 was the core, and I did that, and I did a video on that. And I guess you can look back at that video, see how I felt right after. I was feeling kind of sore and achy for a while after that, but I got better. Day 2 was cardio, and that was tiring. That was a good sweat. It had a lot of really neat stuff in it, doing a combination of plyometrics and yoga and the Kenpo, and so it was a nice variety, but it was a lot of things that maybe he expected you to know how to do already, because cardio normally you wouldn't do until with the recovery weeks. So after you've already done some of the yoga and stuff, so it seemed like I was having trouble with some of the moves. After that, there was an arms workout, shoulders and arms, and I'm still feeling that one. That was on Wednesday, and my arms took a long time to recover from that. But it was good. I was feeling it. I got a few different weights. I got some 8s and some 15s, so I was able to sort of switch back and forth and figure out what worked. I don't think I'm going to get anything bigger quite yet, but maybe eventually. Thursday was yoga, and I think that I probably sweated the most doing the yoga out of anything, and that was surprising. I thought it would just be a lot of balance. Man, there was some serious stretching in that I just couldn't do. I couldn't do it all. But I tried to keep up, and my kids came and joined me for the last little bit, and I think maybe they would benefit from that, being able to focus and have that kind of control. What else? What was after that? Oh, the back, legs and back. Oh, that was tough. I still can't do a chin up. I had my chin up bar set up with a chair, so I had my leg on the chair out in front of me, and I was able to do usually 6 reps at a time. I'm not sure how much the weight I had on my foot, but eventually I'll be able to do chin-ups and pull-ups without the chair, but sure wasn't this week. And the leg stuff, my knees have been bugging me for a while, and they were popping and making all sorts of noises, so I think that was probably my hardest one, was legs and back. And then I went to do Kenpo yesterday, and the DVD kept freezing on me. It was skipping and freezing, and so I switched to a different DVD player, tried to put it in my laptop, and it wouldn't play there either. So I'm going to have to try to get that replaced. I got a message from my coach that I can contact customer service and see if I can get them to replace it for me. And I've got a friend of mine who has done it before and had ripped all of his DVDs for backup. He had a file of the Kenpo that he's going to lend to me in case I don't get it in time for next week. So then I haven't really got to try that yet. So we'll see how that goes. So yesterday instead I did yoga again with my wife afterwards. She tried to keep up, and lasted about halfway through, and it was easier the second time for sure. That was something that I noticed. I don't know if I was much more flexible, but I was able to be a lot more fluid in the motions. So that's sort of my review of week 1. So we'll get to my weights. I weighed in this morning, so we will take a look and see what that was. Okay, I just went to go insert the clip from when I weighed myself this morning, and it's not there. Something happened with when I was recording. I was trying to do it myself, trying to hold the camera, and I ended up losing it. I guess I turned it off when I thought it was on, so I don't have any footage of me weighing in this morning. But I was down to 87.0 kilograms, which is 192 pounds. So I'm down a total of 0.5 kilograms. So I lost half a kilogram, so just over a pound. So I was really quite disappointed with that. I say even almost depressed, because I followed the nutrition guide as good as I could. I ate all the protein I was supposed to. I ate only the one carb a day. On Saturday, my parents brought over KFC for lunch, and I had 6 ounces of chicken breast without the skin and all the good flavor. Didn't have any of the gravy, any of the fries. Had it with salad, and I only lost a pound, and I was really quite depressed about that. I love bread and pasta, mashed potatoes, all that kind of stuff, and I had kept myself from that all week. Only had 2 pieces of like multigrain bread total over the course of the week, and 1 pound. So I actually went back to bed, and I was laying in bed thinking about it, and I realized that I'd really upped my calories. I've taken in about 2,400 calories a day now, and when I was losing a full kilogram a week, I was shorting myself down to just over 1,300. So I've added almost 1,000 calories of food and still lost a pound. And there's no way that I lost any lean muscle mass out of that. With the amount of workout I was doing and the amount of protein I was taking in, that was at least a pound of fat. And if I gained any muscle weight, I would have had to lose that much in fat as well. So when I think about what a pound of butter looks like, I kind of feel better about it. I would have liked to see that number be a good drastic drop at the beginning, but some of the videos I've seen said that you don't get any drastic results until maybe even phase 2. So if it's a month that I gotta wait, I'll do it. It's a 90-day process. It's not P90X. It's 90 days, so I gotta last out to the end. But yeah, so that's how I was feeling. I was a little disappointed, but now it's I've thought about it several hours later, and I'm okay with it for now. Today I went out and went on a date with my wife, and it was the first time we've done that in a long time. And I tried to make some good choices. I had a meal that had a lot of meat, a lot of protein, very few carbs. I didn't have the French fries. I didn't have a Coke. I didn't have. Well, I did have dessert. When we got home, I had some dessert. I had an ice cream, and I really wanted cheesecake today, but I chose not to do that. And so having one ice cream pop for dessert was my treat, and we'll keep going next week and see how it goes. So thank you for all of the people who've been subscribing. I'm getting more and more friends. I'm trying to sort of network out there and find more people that are starting around the same time as me. I found a few more people, and so to anyone who's watching, comment and subscribe and like the videos. It certainly helps. Every time I get a comment, it makes me feel a little bit better, and to know that there are people out there that are going through the same stuff. So that was week 1, and I will be back at the end of week 2, hopefully with some more good news. Okay, bye.